what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the Mondo Batman the Animated Series Man-Bat 6 scale SDCC 2023 exclusive figure. So I got this from like their website when they was having like the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive event, and this is the only way you was actually able to pick up this particular version. So that's this version that I have is like the exclusive version that was exclusive only to like the Mondo shop. So it has like a couple of alternate heads more, and I think it has like the two large wings that come with this particular figure. Now, like I mentioned before, I'm a huge fan of Batman the Animated Series. It's actually like my all-time favorite TV series and the series that made me like the Batman fan that I am today. I even still have like the DVD like collections. Like this is the first season of Batman the Animated Series right here, and it had like an episode, like I think it was episode 3 of with the Man-Bat. You can see Kirk Landstrom in it. Like that particular episode, where one of them was on here in this particular first season. But I do have all like 4 seasons of the Batman Animated Series right here on DVD, like the complete collections. But yeah, I'm definitely excited about this, and again, that's why I picked up mine. That was doing like the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive event at the Mondo shop. That was the only way he was able to pick this up, and I think it lasted for, if I'm not mistaken, like a couple of days or a week or something. I can't remember. It was like limited, or it didn't last like forever. But anyway, I'm definitely excited about this, and as you can see, this is like the largest box that I have ever gotten for like a Mondo, like Batman the Animated Series like figure. It is a massive box. It's very huge, as you can see. But yeah, I'm going to just get into this right now. So as you can see, this is how I look. It has an image of the Man-Bat right here on the cover, and you see the moon. It's nice artwork as usual from Mondo. And you can see his wing pointing over the side of the box right here. It's a massive box though. And on the back here, like the Batman the Animated Series logo too. And you also can see that this is the exclusive one. Right here, if you look at this sticker, it does have it right there, saying that this is the version that I have of it. So yeah, I'm definitely happy about this. I'm gonna get into this right now. Okay, what I want to do first is talk about the display stand that comes with the Mondo Man-Bat. This is like the stand that we usually get with the Mondo Batman the Animated Series figures. Now, one thing I want to touch on, this is a huge stand right here. As you can see, it's much larger than the standard Batman the Animated Series Mondo scales that we do get. So as you can see, this is how it looks, like the difference. Because these are the usual ones that we get with like the 6 scale figures, but this is the one that we have right here, as you can see, with the Man-Bat. It's just massive, like wide stand. So yeah, you would definitely need like space for this. Then you also get this particular piece right here that would plug in, as you can see. It's like it's about almost I think like almost 8 inches like in length, and it's much larger than the usual one that we get, as you can see right here. So they're actually larger. It's larger than the standard ones that we usually get. And of course, you know, you take this and you just plug it on into the slot right up here. So I'm gonna see if I can do that right quick. And once assembled, that's how it looks. So yeah, this particular piece right here that he would sit on is about 8 inches like in length. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Then you also get the waist grabber right here too as well, but you can you know, plug in up top so like it could support the Man-Bat's like waist. But I must admit, I had to. It was really it was hard to really get this to plug in, so I had to heat it up to be able to plug it on in. I did it slowly. I was like slowly pushing it in because it was so hard to get this to plug in. But like a lot of 6 scale type stands be like that. You know, if it's like a slot, sometimes you have to like loosen it to put the piece in it to plug it in. But I still always thought these were like the beautiful stands, and I do prefer like this particular bat symbol, as you can see. I always love this particular bat symbol. Okay, and now for the Man-Bat himself. And he is like huge. I must admit, he is much larger than I thought he would be. So let's see. I'm surprised at how they have him right here too. And he's even heavy. Whoa. Yeah, as you can see here, yeah. I can get a better angle in. I was always wondering where he stand, you know. Got already worried about that. I like how they already have him with his clothes on. I think that's pretty cool. As you can see, he has the shirt. Yeah. That's cool. Try to get all this off of him. Let's see. I was wondering about this stand. I knew he was going to be a heavy figure, you know. So yeah, as you can see, there he is. So it looks like I'm having trouble getting the stand, so let's see. But yeah, he is like a huge figure, as you can see. Okay, as you can see, there's the Mondo Batman animated series Man-Bat 6-scale figure. And mine's the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive version. So I'm measuring him, and yeah, you would definitely need this stand for him. But yeah, I'm finna just measure him, and he's like, and this is by far, I think, the largest of the Batman animated series, like 6-scale figures from Mondo. Because with his ears, I think the Man-Bat goes to about like 14, almost 14 inches. Well, he's like right under it. Like right at 14, like the curve at his top of his ears, 14 inches. So this is by far the largest of the Batman animated series figures that I know of from Mondo. So yeah, what I do now is talk about like the likeness style. He looks at it as a beautiful piece. It is just so awesome looking, no joke. But I can already tell that there would be like issues with getting it to stand. So you would definitely need like a stand so I can hold it up. So I'm glad we do have a display stand to put him on. But yeah, I'm going to get inside the likeness to how he is on the show and the articulation of the particular piece too as well. But yeah, this really is a cool looking piece. I think Mondo really did knock it out of the park again with just how beautiful this figure is. So this could quite possibly be, but I'm not sure because I know there have been like other versions of the Man-Bat figure from like other companies, so I'm not really too sure about it. But the likeness to how he looks on the show is just done very well on this particular piece, as you can see. Yeah, it really does look like him. So he has these large ears, so his head can turn, you know, left, right. He can kind of like look up, and yeah, he can he can't really look down too much. Doesn't look like it. And of course, you know, like this shirt is like removable because they have him like in the transformation. I think he just been changed from Kurt because he still has like his shredded shirt. So I think that's pretty cool. And here are like these wings that he has too, as you can see. I noticed the fingers look like they like articulated because you can slide the joint right there in them. But you can like twist these too as well. The arm can turn in too. Of course, it can even raise up too, but you know it's kind of tight. You probably have to loosen it right up. But you can see like the hinge right there where it can like loosen up. Even like in the arm here. I'm not too sure if it really has a double bend, but I know I'll have to loosen it to see though. Now the feet is where I do notice there's kind of some issues with it. Like you would definitely need to stand because the way his feet, I was suspecting it anyway because the way his feet is designed. Like it's flat right here. But you also have like this flat part right here too as well. But you can still tell that he should be standing on this because the way it's designed. But when you do that, it doesn't really stand. Now his leg does bend too as well. It would have been cool if we could have put him in like some flight poses. But you can tell the figure is like so massive. Like I said, this is the largest figure from Mondo based on Batman animated series. Now his legs can split too as well. It really is a massive piece. I could tell already that it's like you probably have to heat it up because the arms are just like so tight right there. If you wanted to try to bend it or something. But the legs I do notice do bend. The feet do turn. Like I said, this right here is where I noticed it's like an issue from standing. But I was kind of suspecting it though. I was already like prepared for I knew it would be like this, like, you know. But still, it's just like a beautiful piece though. He can't really get like no ab crunch. Cause if we just wanted to leave him like this, that won't. Cause the figure is so heavy. See, he won't stand. Like it's so heavy. But you can't even put him in poses like that too. So you would definitely like the stand for it. But again, it is like a superb looking figure. I think they did a good job with this. I see his mouth doesn't like move up or down, but God, that is like cool. Like I said, it would have been so cool if we could have him like flying, like you could put him like in flight poses. I think that would have been so awesome. And I like how they have like that shading, like the cell type shading on him. And I want to get another shot with some better lighting on this of the piece. See how it looks. Like I can see, it's like abdominals right there, and of course this piece right here is removable. That's pretty awesome. Now I want to move on through the accessories that come with the Mondo Batman animated series Man-Bat 6 scale figure. Now with the standard release, this is the head that he would have, or mine came with this one on, but then you get like these other two right here too as well. Like this is the other one, and these are just so beautiful looking. It looks so like accurate to the show. Like the artwork that Mondo did with this is just unbelievable. That really does look how he look like on the show. So I think that's like an awesome expression. Now the mouth isn't articulated or anything, it's just like sculpted that way. But I really do think they did a good job with how these look. That's how it looks underneath. So you see that's where you plug them in. Then you get this other particular expression. Now this is like with the standard figures. The standard releases like he's look like he's like sad or hurt. Probably because he doesn't like doing what he's like doing, where he's conscious of it. As you can see. It's pretty cool. And again, these are the ones that come with the like the regular version, which is only got the regular one. These are the ones you supposedly will get, plus this particular head. So you get 3 heads with that, but whereas like the exclusive one, which I do have, like exclusive version, it has like a total of 5 heads, which I'm finna talk about now. So here's like the ones that would make this the one I have, like the SDCC exclusive version. You have like this alternate head here where he's like screaming. I like how he has like the one eye like kind of open to it. That's pretty cool looking. And again, like the sculpting on this is just like so beautiful. These are just so cool looking. Then you get one where he's like in like transformation into transforming from Kirk Langstrom into the Man-Bat, so you can still see he looks kind of human right here. I think that's pretty awesome. And again, these two right here are available only with the exclusive version, which I do have. Plus you get like the wings too as well. And then lastly you get the and these are again are part of like the exclusive version, which you get these 2 massive wings for the Man-Bat. So I'm gonna see. This so huge, it'd be hard trouble getting to show up on the camera. It's so like massive. It would really make the figure stand out though. Because you get like a left and right one, but as you can see how massive these particular wings are. If I can give an example. Because you have a left and right one. So you see how they would plug in too. That's how this is how it would look on Kurt or the Man-Bat. Look how much massive that is. So I guess you know you'll be able to turn it and bend it out and so on. But there's no question you will have to even loosen these up. But just like another example of how massive they are. But yeah, I think like the sculpting and like the artwork on these are just done very well. It's just so awesome looking. I'm finna measure them too, because apparently I think they're 14 inches if I'm not mistaken. You would definitely space for these. Yeah, they're like 14 inches like in length. God, that's massive. This show will have give like your display like an imposing like a presence though. Now I wanted to compare him with the Mondo Batman the animated series 6-scale figure, so you can see like the difference like in their sizes, and I do have them on their stands too, so you can see like Batman like with his ears come up to about the Man Bat. It's like a shoulder blade right there, as you can see. But again, these are some well designed, like the artwork on these are just like so it's just so beautiful. They look so accurate to like the shore. But if anything, like them getting to stand, like some of the figures, not all of them, because some of the figures that Mondo has are like superb, especially when they have like some weight to them. But some of them, you know, you definitely got to have like the stand just to get them to stand. I'm not ranting on them, you know. I think they do like all excellent work on the look of them. They just look so beautiful, like the artwork. And I'm such a huge fan of Batman animated series. I still think it's like some awesome pieces. Okay, there's the Mondo Batman the animated series 6-scale Man Bat SDCC, or you can say San Diego Comic-Con exclusive figure from 2023. I think this is an awesome and beautiful figure, but you would definitely need to stand to like hold it. But I know like a lot of their figures be like that, because I was already suspecting that anyway, because the figure is real heavy. This is by far, from what I think, the largest of the Batman animated series 6-scale figures from Mondo. It is really larger than any of. If I'm not mistaken, I think Freeze kind of was beating all of them. Mr. Freeze, if you're going by his helmet, if I'm not mistaken. But as far as like total like size, even like the width with that wings, this is like the largest figure based on Batman, the animated series from Mondo, if I'm not mistaken. But I think like the look to how he is, like the accuracy to like how he is like on the series is just done very well. And again, I do have a Batman animated series right here on DVD. I still have all these, because this is like the first season. And there was an episode here, like I think On Leather Wings, from which was episode 3 on this particular first season of Batman animated series. And of course, I do have all like 4 volumes of Batman. I have the complete series all up to like, you know, the new ones on DVD. And those are pretty old too. Cause I know they put them back on like the Blu-ray too as well. You know, I don't have those on the 4K if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I think this is definitely worth having. And again, mine was like the exclusive one, so I think you only had like a few days, if I can remember correctly, I think like a week or something, or like a certain amount of time to be able to pick this one up before they got their ticket down or it's sold out apparently. But they do have like the standard version, I think, still available. Now that could be sold out too, but I know that they had like a standard version which doesn't have like the alternate heads and the alternate wings. So yeah, but anyway, I think this is like a beautiful, it just looks so awesome on display, especially if you're a fan of this particular version of Kirk Langstrom, or you can say like the Man Bat. I would definitely recommend picking this particular figure up, but you would definitely need that stand tight to hold them. And it would have been cool, but I knew Mondo would probably be like that, because it is like a figure made of like plastic. It would have been cool if we had like a flight stand where you could put him like in a flight pose, like he's flying. I think that would have been like pretty cool too as well. But anyway, this is like an awesome piece. So this is the Mondo Batman the animated series Man Bat 6-scale SDCC exclusive 2023 figure. I would definitely recommend it. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.